Read the disclaimer, 13 and up.
We have Zone Luinor. It's time to rise up. Hello everyone, and for this video, we're going to be taking a look at the BeyBattle Burst Rise Zone Luinor. So before we continue, please make sure to subscribe if you are new here and comment your thoughts. So to give a quick little explanation, what is BeyBattle Burst Rise? It is legit. Now basically, it is Beyblade localized in the MENA region. This is for the UAE, Saudi Arabia, GCC, Middle East, and other and North African countries. So it's legit. The cool thing about this is it is Takara Tomy, and I always say it's better than HASBRO because with HASBRO's Pro Series, you know, HASBRO cheaps out on materials, you know, all that stuff. No, this is TT, just has the HASBRO naming. Nothing to do with HASBRO, Takara Tomy, right? And if you're wondering how we got it, you need to have a contact who lives there, otherwise it doesn't make any sense to go after it. Which the whole idea is just to review this just because. But yeah, Zone, I have to not say ZWEI by accident, but yeah, this was a pretty nice one. The left spin, you know, has some parts, whatever. We're gonna open it, obviously. Okay. Your proto launcher and your stickers. So we're going over to our part by part. We have our Luinor chip. So with Luinor, teeth on it have some solid enough locks, I would say strong. And I do like the Luinor chip on left stuff, whether that is left attack or on master, right? I feel like it does a very good job and is my kind of preferred chip for lefts if I'm not using like Devolos 1 for whatever reason. So pretty nice. Metsu is an okay layer weight. It kind of has some weird weight distribution where it's kind of on here and on here. It's fine to use on Zone, like it's okay. It's just okay for the weight distribution. I'm not the craziest on Metsu, but it's not like it's like that bad. Next up, we obviously have Zone. So this is very, very solid. Now they had the idea where because the blade is curved, you have upper attack. I do think generally with Luinor's, it's kind of a mix of kind of sometimes closer just to smash attack than it is really upper attack, but no, this thing packs a pretty good punch. You can use it on Blitz. I think Convert works pretty well on Zone whenever they eventually release it, and is a solid left spin attacker. It will kill a lot of stuff, and it does good. It does good. It aged very well throughout GT, so it's nice. Next up, we have Drake and the Spiral Dash performance tips. Hey, unlike Pro Series, hey, it's the full stock. Yeah, yeah. Drake, not the musician. The Drake disc is okay, and by okay I mean not really that okay. It's too light. Also, I get the idea because the whole idea with it is kind of similar to the Excalibur, except I don't think they made it as big as it should be. Like, I mean, this is kind of what was the pre-3A that we would get eventually in Sparking/Surge, right? But yeah, it wasn't that useful. Light, and I think they should have made it a little bit like flatter and kind of pushed more out so it could have worked a little bit better, and plus a little heavier. It's not good. Spiral Dash, more like, nah. Now this was kind of used, I think it was used on Imperial as like a staller on like 0/00/10 expand on like Imperial Odin or whatever. It's kind of just meh for attackers. There's no real reason to use it at all other than that one. Like Jolt was better. If you have Extreme Dash, eventually also Quick Dash, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, nothing really there. I also do have my Pro one right here, which is gonna be fun for the weight. So the Pro Series of the Luinor chip is 2.68 versus, wow, 2.95. It's almost like when you don't cut stuff like how HASBRO did, you get closer to what it should be. Wow! I think for the layer base, there shouldn't be that much of a difference. 15.56. This is the BeyBattle one. 6, yeah, there's still, okay, so yeah, BeyBattle is still a little bit heavier. Okay, and then after, yeah, Metsu, because, yeah, about 8.03. Then Drake, yeah, like 16, yeah, far too light, because when you had Blitz and you had Sting, like, why would you use Drake? Spiral Dash is about 6.28. It's some really tough locks, and all together now, you get to a total of about 59.2 grams. Yeah, honestly, really re-experiencing a lot of this stuff since I get to review it. Yeah, I do like the blue. It's kind of weird how they had the purple there. I feel like some bays were never color consistent, but yeah. And then after, obviously, the idea is that when you lost that click, I think it's like the middle point. Yeah, basically when I'm in here, it's supposed to align here for like that attack power. I'm pretty sure also it is kind of bursty even with stock. I think the disc was just not good for that much resistance and really any use at all. But yeah. We get to do some battles. Yippee! Do one with rip. Yeah, go at it. Yeah. Yeah. Easy tap. Easy tap. What is defense? What is defense, huh? You're gonna tell me that's defense? We got Wizard. Rematch. Get him. Oh, wow. Let's see how long it can till bursts. What? Come on! Come on! All right, sword versus zone. Big hits. Big hits. Ooh, wall bounce. Again, how many times does this have to come back? Well, okay, one more. Okay, not like that, come on, bruh. Bruh, is Luinor gonna do us like that? Oh man, the burst at the end! Alright, we got Ace. I think Ace actually does come close in stock battles against ZWEI. Yeah, I think if anyone was gonna do it, it had to be Ace. I don't think Glyph can do it. I don't know, maybe Glyph can, but doubting it. Get him, Glyph! Oh, back-to-back hits! Glyph Dragon's going insane. Yeah, that's about right. Alright, now who wins between the Pro Series and BeyBattle? Yeah, big hits, dog. Big hits. Does extend plus clutch? Okay, extend plus clutch. There we go, and they went insane against each other too. Alright. I'm pretty sure Judgment loses here. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I guess Judgment just wins by equalizing. Well, alrighty. Final thoughts. So obviously, this is a solid release. I mean, for the chip and for the layer base, that's pretty much what you're going with on here. I think it has some redeemable qualities. And speaking of which, as we are ending off, hey, did you know we have a store, which is an optional way to support the channel? And guess what? Yo, we have some limited GT releases. Dude, there's like a freaking Judgment. There's like Pegasus. You gotta check it out. It's an optional way to support the channel. I appreciate any support regardless. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I think that's gonna be it for now. I want to say thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye.